students, welcome to online classes from KV Rai Academy. I am Arun Pandey. I am going to discuss class 10 subject biology chapter 1, and the name of the chapter is life processes. But inside chapter 1 life processes, today I am going to describe about saliva, tongue, then pharynx, and then esophagus. Then first of all I am going to describe about saliva. So first you know that about saliva. So saliva is a slightly alkaline fluid. Saliva is a slightly alkaline fluid containing water and salt, mucus and enzyme. What enzyme contains saliva? Enzymes contain saliva, salivary amylase or ptyalin, means salivary amylase is also called ptyalin, and lysozyme. That means enzyme which contains saliva are ptyalin, that is called salivary amylase, and lysozyme. So the saliva from salivary gland is transported through the duct into the mouth. Saliva from the salivary gland are transported through the duct into the mouth. Small quantity of saliva are secreted all the time. Small quantity of saliva in the mouth are secreted all the time, all the day. Then, however, at the time of eating, the amount of saliva secreted is considerably high. At the time of eating something, a large amount of saliva is secreted in the mouth. So the saliva performs the following function in the digestion of food. Saliva performs the following function in the digestion of food. So what function performed by the saliva? First, it mixes and lubricates the fluid thoroughly. It lubricates and mixes the food thoroughly, and saliva breaks down the complex food particle into simpler ones. The enzymes amylase or ptyalin convert starch present in food into maltose. The enzyme salivary amylase convert starch present in food into maltose. And next will be the function of saliva. Saliva moistens and lubricates the inner lining of oral cavity. Saliva moistens and lubricate the inner lining of the salivary gland. So saliva moistens and lubricate the inner lining of oral cavity and the surface of a tongue to facilitate easy swallowing of food. Surface of tongue helps in the swallowing of food. So after explaining the saliva, now I am going to describe about tongue. So tongue is a thick muscular organ. Tongue is a thick muscular organ secreted by mucous membrane. Tongue is a thick muscular organ covered by mucous membrane. That means tongue is surrounded by mucous membrane. So on the surface of the tongue, a series of projections called lingual papillae are present. On the surface of the tongue, a series of projections which is called lingual papillae is called lingual papillae are present on the surface of the tongue. So what's happened about that? Some of these papilla possess taste bud. Some of these papilla having taste bud which are bitter, sour, salty, sweet. These are the taste bud present on the surface of the tongue. Then tongue helps in the digestion of food by forming the bolus. Tongue help in the easy swallowing of food by forming the bolus. Saliva by mixing the food around the mouth before swallowing. It also help in tasting the food and modification of voice production also. So these are the explanation about tongue. Now I am going to describe about pharynx. So what about pharynx? Pharynx is a common passage for food and air at the back of throat. Pharynx is common passage. That means through pharynx, air will be also passes and food will also passes. So that's why it is called common passage for air and food. And the masticated food from the mouth passes into the esophagus through pharynx. That means masticated food in the mouth passes into esophagus through pharynx, via pharynx. If accidentally, not normally, if accidentally a small particle of food enters in the windpipe, because esophagus is also called food pipe and trachea is also called windpipe. So if accidentally small particle of food enters in the windpipe, then what happens? Then coughing occurs and particle will be thrown out. And next will be esophagus. So the esophagus or food pipe is a muscular tube that carries food from mouth to the stomach. Esophagus is also called food pipe. So the food pipe is a muscular tube that carries food from mouth to the stomach. No digestion occurs in the esophagus. In the esophagus there is no digestion completed. So the food moves in a regulated manner along with the tube so that can process properly to each part. That means food from the mouth through the pharynx goes to the esophagus. So now I have explained today in this video saliva, tongue, pharynx and esophagus we will learn in my next video. So I think that this much enough. Thanks.